At this time from the National Weather Service with their tornado count, 6 in Indiana so far. We have several of those in central Indiana, including the one in Carmel, one out in Brownsburg, one down in Lawrence County. We also had one in northern Indiana and 2 out in western Indiana in both Vigo and Park counties. But the National Weather Service is continuing with their surveys as we head on through today and possibly into the weekend. We know they'll be heading up towards Madison and Delaware counties to survey there, and they're still finishing some of the details on the current ones where they've confirmed them out into Brownsburg and Carmel too. Live Guardian radar at this time, we are pretty good. We do have some rain out there, but it has been easing from what we had earlier this morning. So we do have some spotty to very widely scattered light rainfall off in our southern county. So down into Decatur County near Greensburg, out along I-74, a little bit wet there. Some scattered showers closer to the areas of the northern Brown County, so north of Nashville, and southeastern Morgan County. We do have a flash flood warning in far southern Indiana, so not central Indiana, but if your travels will take you south, maybe you're heading to Louisville this morning, just know that flash flood warning in effect through 7:15 this morning. And we could be seeing some of that activity. Flash flood warnings, wouldn't rule those out as we head later into today, mainly tonight on into Saturday, because we're going to be tracking some pretty heavy rainfall with this next round that is currently positioned off to our south and west. So areas of Oklahoma down to Texas seeing some heavy rain, even some storm activity there is that system that's going to impact us here later in the day. We're at 48 degrees now in Indy, 51 in Bloomington. A cool start out there this morning, and temperatures only rise into the mid and upper 50s this afternoon. So not a big influx of warmth here as we head later into the day. We'll see scattered showers and storms arriving as we get back into the afternoon hours, and then they're just going to continue with us through this evening with some storm activity possible in there as well. We'll have temperatures steady in the mid 50s through the evening, but the rain is really going to be that main focus. Even that potential that some of these showers could be embedded within some thunderstorms, and some of those could be on the strong to severe side. Now the risk is pretty low, and it's looking to be primarily a damaging wind threat. Maybe we get some large hail in there. We're not seeing that concern for rotating storms as we did on Wednesday, but that potential for some strong to severe storms is there as we get later into the day. Let's talk about the timing on this rain. Here we are in Futurecast through the morning. I think we get a lot of dry hours, that rain to our south moving off to the east. We could keep a few spotty showers around on through the late morning hours, but plenty of dry time in there too. Once we get past noon, that's when we're really going to be seeing those rain chances ramping up. One wave coming on through during the afternoon hours. This could provide some pockets of heavy rainfall, some thunderstorm activity too. A little bit of a lull into the early evening. This is 6:30 p.m. The heaviest of the rain that I'm expecting us to see as we head through the next couple of days comes Friday night, late tonight, on into early tomorrow morning. This is 10 p.m. I'm expecting some pretty rather heavy rain as we head through the overnight hours, and this is when I would be more concerned about that potential for a few stronger storms. Again, some of those could be on the severe side with a damaging wind and hail threat in there. That slides on out, that heavy round, on into early tomorrow morning, with additional rain filling back in as we get into the afternoon on Saturday, and that continues on through a good portion of the afternoon into the evening before that starts to pull away, and then we start to dry things out. I still think we'll keep some drizzle around into the early part of Sunday. Overall rainfall totals are looking to be rather heavy. We've already picked up 2 to 3 inches of rainfall on Wednesday from those storms, so the ground is already saturated. Those rivers are already high. We could be seeing another 2 to 5 inches of rain, especially off in our southern counties between now and Sunday morning. A flood watch is in effect now through early Sunday, so that's where those rivers and creeks, but we could see some issues on the roadways too, so make sure that you're cautious. 57 for a high today, 62 tomorrow, and 46 on Sunday. A wintry mix possible as we get into Monday. Cooler Tuesday, Wednesday with highs in the 40s, but we could see 60 again by late next week.